A council in London has dropped a case against a family who've been educating their son at home. The family of 11-year-old Gabriel insists they have the right to educate their children without any intervention from local authorities. Here's our education correspondent, Robert Piggott.
Tony and Guy, that's another success story.
11-year-old Gabriel has never been to school. He's among more than 27,000 home-educated children on council records. Gabriel's mother, Sophie, also educated her older son, Luca.
It's actually like reset the timer when you land.
Gabriel is studying computer coding or programming, which he says helps him with English and maths too. He says pursuing his own interests helps him to learn.
In school, it just goes on, and in the end, you barely learn anything. But with home education, you can learn at your own pace, and you do learn much quicker.
Recent figures suggest the number of children learning at home in England has increased by 17% in a year. Under current law, they don't have to follow the national curriculum, nor do they have to take formal tests. For the Sotellos, even a walk in the neighbourhood is a learning opportunity.
This is actually one that I like quite a lot because St Luke's has this amazing history.
Sophie Sotello says she doesn't teach Gabriel, more points him in the right direction. But Kensington and Chelsea Council took Sophie Sotello to court when she failed to satisfy them he was getting a suitable education. The council says it's since received that evidence. But Mrs Sotello says it shouldn't have interfered in the first place.
It's the council's approach. Legally, we studied this specific law now very well. They have no duty for elective home educators. They have duty for children missing education truants. That's different.
There's a grey area in the law governing homeschooling. Government guidance says councils have no legal duties in relation to monitoring the quality of home education on a routine basis. Nevertheless, Kensington and Chelsea Council say, we believe we have a duty of care to establish that the child is receiving a suitable education. Homeschooling parents meeting in a London park say they can do better than schools to prepare their children for a rapidly changing world. They claim councils have no right to investigate how they're doing it, unless there's evidence that something is wrong. With the numbers of homeschooled children increasing, further conflict seems inevitable. Robert Piggott, BBC News, Kensington.